there, so we can try to keep it.
Well, you can see the green thingy there?
Uh-huh.
That's our volume. Maybe we can go up a little bit higher here. This is my voice on TV. I mean, that's pretty loud. Oh shit, I should turn that down. Actually, on the, my speaker is open.
Oh, we got Kang in chat.
Hello.
Are we streaming?
Oh shit, I think so, yeah.
Because nothing's coming through on here.
Oh? Let's see. It should be. Are you sure it's turned
that's
up?
weird. It says streaming now. Had to refresh the page. Or they had to refresh the page. That's weird. I refreshed this thing once already. Try refreshing again.
That's right, Toof Toof. Maybe the mic is muted.
Okay, there we go. Well, no, I wasn't getting video or anything.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so.
Maybe the mic is muted.
There we go. Well, no, I wasn't getting.
All right, let us know if the volume's fucked up or whatever.
Okay, so yeah, we've got King in the chat. Says, haven't seen you all since last year. Hope you're doing well.
Dad joke.
You're streaming now. Had to refresh the page. Seems okay to me. All right, yeah. I guess we're good to go. Welcome, everyone, to the first Nadia and David Ruin video games of 2026.
Yay.
In case you're wondering what happened with Nadia and David's Mega Man Mayhem to kick off Mega Man 9 last year, well, I got really, really sick, right after the Game Awards. And I was in absolutely no shape to be streaming, even if I wanted to. My voice, I don't know if you can hear it now, but, just my voice, it's just been kind of shot, and it's still kind of coming back. But, yeah, we decided instead of that, we want to be at our best for when we start Mega Man 9, so we thought we'd relax a little more and see if we can finish off Donkey Kong Country. So, yeah, we're picking up where we left off before. We got a first-time chat. Says, Solitaire with Y. I was promised gay crocodiles. Well, once we get started, I'm sure you'll see plenty. Inlet says, yep, you're live, your mic is good. Okay, great. Because, last time I checked, the, it seemed to come through okay on stream, but the volume on, when I was, checking on the YouTube archive, and it was, lower than I thought it would be, so... I prefer to go too high than too low, because you can always, turn it down a little easier. So, yeah, we're picking up where we left off on Donkey Kong Country, so join us, shall you?
Who's, I guess you're starting?
Unless you want to.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. Nope,
ZL, ZR?
Yeah, I just tried that. That brought that up.
Uh-oh. We might have had a save file.
Oh, okay. So we didn't do a save point? How would I check the save states?
I forget. Oh, press select, maybe?
Yeah, I tried that. That's not working.
Oh, yeah, gimme.
Well, we're off to a great start. Oh, what'd you do?
I pressed ZL and ZR at the same time.
What the hell? That's what I did, and all I got was the rewind stuff. Let's see. Yeah, we got a save slot here.
Yeah, that looks about right. 1919, wow. Do we suck that bad?
What do you mean?
Is that how long we've been playing the game? No, it doesn't seem right. Oh, this is your CRT television is screwed up level. That's what the what's the name of the N64? Shadows of the Empire looked like for me. Just this muddy, terrible brown mess.
Huh.
Because my parents' CRT was dying. 1919 is likely the last time we created the save point. Oh, okay, that makes sense.
1919?
Yeah. 1919. Now, I don't see any gay crocodiles, but...
On. Really? Clump doesn't...
I guess, yeah, Clump's a bear. Bear dial. Sounds like a Wuzzle. Anyone remember Wuzzles? I loved Wuzzles when I was a kid.
And then there's that guy.
Oh yeah, he's definitely Muscle Daddy. Leather Daddies.
Oh.
Ah. Squawk's just following your tantrum. Hey, you can't do that. Back in my day.
I just wanted to see if I can get back in the rhythm.
There we are. King
oh,
says
well, we
cheating.
got 49 lives.
Yeah, we got 49. Well, I thought so. We had like 50,000 lives.
I forgot, yeah, so I probably won't be bothering with stuff like that very often then.
Hey, Mackie. See, Mackie remembers Wuzzles, and I know the exact one you're referencing here, the Moose Seal combo. I think it was probably something like Moose Seal or something like really easy like that, but I remember what it looked like. It was blue. I had a Popple, not a Wuzzle. I think I like Bumble Lion best.
The Wuzzles were the mixed animals, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were like one of those like really terrible, cynical series that's, you know, Disney made back in the day. It was trying to cash in on everything.
Oh,
but I loved
right.
it. It's kind of like Fluppies, which I also loved.
Ah! Oh, man, I'm out of practice.
Is that like, is there another...
There was like a thing there.
Ah, shucks.
So do we want to go get some candy, or?
Yeah, I would. Solitaire says, I had a Popple when I was little. So did I. It was purple.
Oh, man, this is awkward. Donkey's not here. She can only be talking to Diddy.
I mean, what species of monkey is she? Like, is she supposed to be a chimp?
Oh, I thought she was like another... I thought he was a chimp because of the tail.
No, do chimps have tails? No, monkeys have tails. I don't think chimps have tails. Do they?
Well...
Shit.
Oh, maybe? I don't know.
Chat, do chimps have tails? I think they might, and I know they're psychotic.
I thought she was a gorilla.
Well... I think gorillas, actually female gorillas, are attracted to, like, monkeys who are, like, better fathers than others.
Huh.
So, actually, yeah, the gorillas are actually very paternal monkeys. Whoa, dudes! I ain't smoking on. I smoke oregano.
What's that from?
Nothing, I just made it up.
No, I'm sure I've heard it before.
I might have... There was probably something I watched where someone... they thought they were buying weed and it ended up being oregano. Or, like... That's how I remember. Someone replaced weed with oregano somewhere in some piece of media that is stored in my brain for some reason.
I just love Funky's music here. I hope it's coming through on the stream because, yeah.
Oh, hey, Game That Tune. Thanks for coming. Solitaire says, gorillas and chimps do not have tails. Except for the Ozaru. The Ozaru has a tail, and that's a gorilla. Of a sort. This is still a pretty impressive background. We used to call it the Ewok Village when I was a kid.
You and everyone else.
I mean, look at it.
I mean, I thought there were, like, other treetop villages, like, you know, like Tarzan or something, but, I mean, I guess not.
There was one I could think of in a book I read as a kid called Halfman of O. It was a really weird-ass book, but it had, like, a treetop Ewok-style race that was obviously kind of a rip-off, but it was an interesting book, nonetheless.
I do know I wanted to get the, like, Kenner, Ewok Village thing to, like, pose Donkey Kong figures on for this, though. It's funny, in the cartoon, this is, like, where they lived, isn't it?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe not this one, but, like, one
They
of
lived
them.
in, like, some treetop... Oh,
Ah!
Diddy. They lived in some treetop village. Kashyyyk. That was the Wookiee village.
Yeah, I was gonna say, wasn't that, like, Chewbacca's thing?
Yeah. Game That Tune was just pointing out Kashyyyk.
Ah.
I was just thinking, actually, of
It does not make sense.
the second prequel movie. Was that Revenge of the Sith? Or was that the third one?
Attack
Clone War, or...
Attack the Clones
Attack of the
was the
Clones.
second.
I remember like, there was some hype for the movie before it came out and revealed itself to be completely awful. And I remember, like, everyone was kind of hyped to see the Wookiee village for, like, 2 seconds. Because, yeah, you see, like, a 3-second shot of Kashyyyk.
Yeah, well, wasn't the whole thing, like, it turns out Yoda and, like, Chewbacca were, like, buddies, because, like, nothing can exist in,
It's a big galaxy, but they're always crossing paths. I think there is a tree avatar. I think the avatars have sex with trees, or as I am made to understand. Ah! Damn, son.
I mean, they kind of worked out. Should I rewind?
Sure. We're having a no-stress night tonight, so I'm rewinding.
Oh, wait.
Actually, I have here's a tree-dwelling race. Was the, who are they from Animorphs? The Hork Badger, I think they were called. Like, they were just these big-ass lizards with, like, lawnmower blade, like, blades attached to their arms that they used to climb trees, and they lived in tree villages. And they were vegetarians. They were
back too far.
They were bark harvesters. They were a pretty cool race. But they were taken over by the Yeerk because they were, like, even though they were vegetarian and peaceful, obviously they could fuck up other races if they really wanted to.
Yeah, this is not the Mega Man stream. You're able to cuss in front of the cartoon monkeys. Ah!
I'm hungry. I haven't eaten all day.
I guess I have to press the A button.
Yeah. I don't ever see 12 Monkeys. It's a good movie. Brad Pitt. Was that Bruce Willis in there or Bruce Campbell? I don't remember. Some Bruce.
Bruce Wayne.
No, that one.
I think it was Willis.
Yeah, I think you might be right. The 90s.
Whoa.
Stupid barrel. Well, alright, be donkey, I guess. Oh boy, animal tokens.
Who do we want to go for?
Honestly, espresso is the fastest. That's one we always went for when I was a kid. The On Guard one sucked.
Really, I always felt like that was the easiest one to rack up a bunch in.
Really, I felt the opposite. It was like the hardest one. Oh, bye.
Ah! Crap.
Go, donkey, go. Yay.
R.I.P. Diddy.
Sucks to be Diddy. Oh, are we almost out of this accursed?
Yep.
Thank the Lord. And now the very naughty boss. We thought very hard about this.
Ah. Crap.
Oh man, you like stuck your face right in his balls.
I forget how many hits he takes.
I think
I was
5.
thinking 3. Okay.
He'll jump across the screen, like but you can jump under him if you stay still after. Like he'll do a really high jump and then another one and another one.
Yeah.
There he goes. Yeah, gave him a heart attack.
1. Oop.
Oh, were you trying to count him out?
Yeah.
Alright, now we're really going to yell at some gay crocodiles.
Oh, boy. Oh, I thought we did Crim Croc first. Okay.
No, Crim Croc is after Glacier Gorilla.
Okay, can I do the first part?
Alright.
I just, really like the first level.
It's one of David Wise's better works. Funny to think I've been a fan of his since I was a kid. I didn't know who he was. He was barely older than me when he programmed the Wizards and Warriors theme.
Oh, no, there's a banger of a game.
Yeah, I'd play it again.
Yeah, I really wish whoever had the rights to it would do something with it already.
Oh, God, who has them? It's got to be Activision.
No, I don't think so. I think it might be whoever, got most of Acclaim stuff, although I don't know if the new Acclaim has that stuff.
I'd love to see another Rare replay with that in it. Because Iron Sword was another one I loved.
Yeah, until recently, let's just say, I was, really, really wanted, Microsoft basically, bring Wizards and Warriors home, but I'm kind of okay with.
Well, that's why God invented yar har fiddle-dee-dee.
Yeah, if worse comes to worse, although I'd rather have, a remake or,
Yeah.
So, something, with a little more enhanced, particularly when it comes to Iron Sword.
Do we have either of the cartridges between us? Any of the Wizard and Warriors?
I used to.
Oh, right.
I prefer not to talk about that.
Yeah. So, no, I don't. I watched a friend play it, the original, at a birthday party, and I was really impressed by it. And then another friend loaned me Iron Sword, and I was really impressed by it. Even though my brother was like, this is the lamest looking game I've seen ever. I don't think it was that lame. I think maybe because, it had Fabio on the cover. And then, you turn on the game and they're, Kuros.
I lost my tire.
Yeah. Kuros is just a dork. Is his name Kuros?
Yeah. Yeah, his sprite in 2 was a little weird.
You just iron clothes with the swords as a game that tune.
Just what?
Iron clothes with your sword. That would be a really terrible cartoon too if Kuros was doing that. Back in the Activision, what were they called? The Starcade?
Power Team. And Activision never had anything to do with it. Please quit besmirching. I mean, okay, granted, the two of the companies involved are under the same roof now, but
Acclaim. I know now, it's Acclaim. Hey, Julie Jelly. Been battling the flu this past week. Yay, yeah. David got the flu really bad. That's why we haven't streamed. I almost said streamed. That's why we haven't streamed in so long, because David couldn't talk. Even now, he's croaking a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got my flu and COVID shot. So I hope that protects me. Saw a lot of people that are getting their shot, too. It was pretty busy. It's good to see that people are getting their shot. Also good that it's free in Ontario.
Oh, come on. I should have picked up that barrel. Oh, whatever.
Oh, shit, it's Rerez. Hey, Rerez.
Oh, wow, hey.
Good to see you. Thanks for visiting.
In a while.
Happy New Year. Actually, Happy New Year to everyone. I haven't seen too many gay crocodiles yet. I'm really sorry I'm not delivering on that as I promised.
I mean, how do you tell the gay ones from the not gay ones?
All crocodiles are gay and all alligators are straight. Didn't you learn this in biology?
Actually, no. So, are Kremlings alligators or crocodiles? I guess they're crocodiles.
Yeah, Rerez, I got both shots at the same time, like you. And, kind of been feeling grody today, but not too bad. I remember the first time I got my second COVID vaccination in a hockey arena, of course. I got really sick after that. But since then, I've been okay. I just kind of feel icky for a day, and then it's just well, I'm good. You're really messing this up, Nadia. Where are them Crocs? Yeah, we got the card. Thank you so much. I actually have it. I'm looking at it now. We put it up with my little Pokemon figurines.
Huh.
It's funny. It has the card has Princess Pride, is it, on it? We had just done the Battle Network 2 episode Victor and I, for Retronauts.
And me.
And you, of course.
Okay.
And
you might want to do a save point just to...
create the save point. One thing I'd like to do for the future of this channel is get some damn graphics on the... Get an interface or something.
Yeah, well, that was a goal for, like, a long time, and we just kind of gave up because, like, I don't know, you weren't, like... I don't know.
I'm bad at YouTubing.
I tried to make something.
I didn't know how to apply it. I tried. Oh God, I am bad with computer.
Well, I guess if anybody knows, like, wants to reach out. But,
Oh! Okay, I thought that was a secret.
The secret is the afterlife.
See? The Kongs cannot know the glory of Christ. See?
Sorry, the who cannot know?
The Kongs cannot know the...
Oh, okay.
They do not know the redemption of Christ. That's, I'm actually cribbing off someone who said something about Mughals in Final Fantasy XIV not being able to receive the light of Christ. And it's like, well, yeah, but don't rub it in. The Mughals in Final Fantasy XIV are quite scary, actually.
So, let's see. Yeah, you read Rerez's thing about the first COVID shot he got, right?
Yep. Monkey. Whoa, that should not have
Jory
worked.
Jelly, I remember getting my first dose of the COVID shot, and now Shuttered Sears. It's now it's a casino. Oh, wow. Len says...
That's so funny.
I know Star Force Collection is coming in late March. I'm not ready. Yeah, I kind of know what you mean there. But I'm getting more hyped for it, especially with the anime and stuff.
Yeah, the anime is a little better than I thought it would be.
Yeah, we didn't really get that here in Canada, so I'm glad to finally be able to partake.
Oh, did we not get it at all?
No. I thought we did, like, on Teletoon or something. I guess corrected pretty quick on that.
Huh.
Let's see. Jory Jelly says, I'm glad that Canada's Postal Service wasn't striking again.
Yeah.
K-Yang says, isn't that stuff done via OBS? And Lance says, I have OBS experience. Jory Jelly says, because it's not just you, but almost all my in-laws and his former co-workers. Rerez says, same, the last strike put a lot of stuff on hold for me. Had a package sitting in a warehouse for weeks on end.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I was kind of worried if, like, Nadia's Christmas gift would make it in time. Well, I mean, it didn't make it in time for Christmas, but just anytime soon. But it turned out to be UPS anyway.
It's a little inconvenient for... I've got, like, my, frankly, medical weed that is sent through Canada Post, and if they're on strike, I have to pay for the shipping, so because they go through UPS.
So yeah, I mentioned this. We were talking about this earlier. I don't like talking about it, but I'm just gonna go ahead and mention it anyway about the Wizards and Warriors thing and a bunch of other NES games I had. Yeah, when my dad decided to move out, he just decided, like, screw all the stuff that I had there, and the people who ended up taking, like, I guess to clear the stuff out or whatever. Yeah, I tried reaching them, and, like, they were supposed to get back to me, and then they basically just ghosted me. So, a bunch of complete in-box NES games, including Wizards and Warriors, some Ninja Gaidens 1 and 2, bunch of stuff just gone now.
Stuff, yeah, that's actually quite valuable at this point, I guess.
Yeah, I was particularly disappointed about Wizards and Warriors, because, like, that one just kind of, like, brings back thoughts of my mom, the R.I.P., So, yeah, that really sucked. You can keep going. I did the last few stages.
Did your mom buy you Wizards and Warriors? I don't remember.
I remember my dad and I, we basically kind of went out to get that game, like, for her, because she was interested in it, and, like, they played it, so I got some memories, like, kind of attached to that. And I just love the game anyway, so, and without any re-release. So, yeah, that really sucked. I actually did an article about it on poisonmushroom.org, just the games that I ended up losing in that, and, yeah, I never really got around to reclaiming any of them, but at least some of them came out in other methods and ways. Not that one, though. Let's see. K-Yang says, APS, you got Nadia a PlayStation? I mean, you're kind of in the ballpark, but at the same time, way off. I got her a Lego Game Boy.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Game That Tune says, holy shit, you wrote a Mega Man Legends comic. Sorry, I was looking at your profile. That's fucking rad.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, thank you. It comes out next week. Last I heard, at least.
Yeah, really. There's been some delays.
But yeah, finally. It was supposed to come out back in October, but, so we've gone from, like, the anniversary of Mega Man, like, would have been the 25th anniversary of Mega Man Legends 2, the release in North America, which felt fitting. And it got bumped back a bit, and it was like, okay, so it's going to be on the, that worked out really well. On Mega Man's anniversary, or, like, right near it. That didn't happen, so now we're in the territory of Mega Man drops on January 7th. Something Book Smart, Money Smart.
Something Magfest, Proto Men. I think we're something crazy is going to happen Mega Man wise at that show. I don't know what it is. I think they're going to lock the doors and we're all going to have the Mega Man Hunger Games.
K-Ink says, oof. And Joy Jelly says, on my end, I purchased a $600 doll from Japan right before the new tariffs happened.
Ow.
If I'd won the auction a few weeks later, I'd have to have waited months for it. The Sakura Shinguji doll I've posted to the Blood God Discord. K-Ink says, Lego Game Boy sounds cool. Rez says, oh, neat. Game That Tune, gonna have to get it. That rules. And Rerez says, is having played the game a requirement for reading the comic? I wrote it with the idea that people are probably coming into it not having played the games for various reasons, so it's useful knowledge, but I don't think it's required. Do you?
No, I mean, I've read it, full disclosure, obviously, and it's very cute. It's like a one-shot, would you say?
Yeah, very, very much a one-shot kind of thing.
If you have, like, a general idea, like, oh, these are the Bonds, and they're always up to no good, and Mega Man has gadgets and that kind of thing, like, if you have, like, a rudimentary understanding of Legends, you should be just fine.
Yeah. Because, like, first and foremost, like,
Oh, God!
Oh, unlike X, it's, like, the golden child, as it were, like, no idea if, like, like, it could be one and done, like, that could be it. So I wrote it with that in mind. An inspiration for it was, what was it called? It was like a Dragon Ball special they released, like, after GT.
Yo Son Goku.
Yeah, and Friends Return.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah, basically, I wrote it very much with, like, that kind of spirit in mind. Just kind of like, a way to kind of revisit and check in on everybody. Although it takes place between the two games.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, obviously. Had a little bit of Five Island, Great Adventure on the Five Islands influence there. Because, like, again, with that in-between thing, I thought maybe set that up a little bit.
Ruby G and the Rub.
But you don't have to be familiar with that game either, so... Lance Hart says, they already announced Mega Man 12. What if they finally remembered Mega Man X exists?
That's what I am wondering.
I mean, we just had Dive, so I think they know X exists. He was like the lead guy, like, for Mega Man and Tekken. It's...
Oh man, I'm so sad Teppen's closing down. There was some good lore in that game.
Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite, for what it's worth. It's not like they aren't remembering X. They just aren't doing a new Mega Man X. They just aren't using him
properly. Honestly, I'd like Dive a lot more if they kept the other crossovers with Capcom. A Devil May Cry armor.
I mean, if you get the Steam version, like, people have pretty much, like, done hacks and patches and stuff, put all that back in, and then some.
I don't want to play the Steam version, though. Did I say?
What, would you rather play the mobile version?
No.
I mean, those are literally your two choices. I wish they would put it on console, though. But, of course, then you can't mod consoles, so,
Yeah, that's the problem with consoles.
Pick your poison. Game That Tune says, yeah, my board game got funded on Kickstarter, and so we had our manufacturer set up. Then the first wave of tariffs hit, so we didn't know if we could actually get it made without it costing us $1 billion. Then they kind of went down, and it's been stuck in queue ever since.
Yeesh.
Originally, we had slated to be out by October. Shrug. The holdup on mine was because basically, it's Mega Man Legends Timelines #1, but it's the 5th in the Mega Man Legends Timelines series, which is covered Classic, X, Zero. And ZX kind of had a bit of a snag in development, and basically, they wanted to get that out before this one was out.
Yeah, you have to go by order.
And then after that, the Mega Man X ongoing, that got pushed back as well, but that's all supposed to be coming out this month.
Woo!
January 7th for ZX Timelines and Legends Timelines, and I believe it's the week after for the X ongoing.
Yep.
Jordy Jelly says, my friend's a big Mega Man fan, and I might have to request an autographed issue from you for him someday. I'd be glad to do it. I'm still trying to develop a good autograph for signing stuff now that that's something that I think I need to be concerned with.
You should see mine. It's great.
It's a scribble.
It's a literal... My signature is a literal scribble. My dad, who is the one who, is worse than me and, started me off on this terrible path, he saw it once and he was like, what the hell is that? I learned it from you.
I learned it from watching you.
Exactly.
But yeah, I'd be happy to do that. I mean, I'm still working on developing my own kind of thing for that, so it's distinct and all that. K-Ink says, I made a blade armor model that got modded into X-Dive. Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I said too. Game That Tune says, my handwriting is trash. I saw my daughter's writing and there's no DNA test needed.
That was something I always had a hard time with as a child, was handwriting. I did not have access to a computer for my schoolwork until grade 12, grade 13, which is, there used to be grade 13, but I was pretty much done with school. And actually, I remember the first essay I wrote for college, I wrote it with green pen, and my professor got so pissed off. It's it's the only pen I had, dude, I'm going to tell you. It was a good essay, I got a good mark on it, he was just pissed off.
My parents hated my handwriting. They said it was awful and had me practicing it after school and stuff.
Your handwriting's great.
Yeah, I don't know.
I think my hand.
I basically wrote most of the way that I was taught.
Yeah, of course, and your handwriting's neat and clean. I don't know if I've seen you write cursive though.
I don't do it as much these days, except for my signature.
Yeah, my cursive is absolutely horrible. It doesn't exist. It's more like a slurry.
Yeah, mine's degraded a bit, even just my signature. Let's see. Jolly Jelly says, I used to work for a guy whose check signature was just a straight line.
My dad, just to be my dad, if you want to know where I get it from, when I was younger and I was getting jaw surgery in grade 9, and I had to get braces first, and that was a whole bunch of, god damn it, and that was a whole bunch of before school, you'd go to the dentist and you come back in and do the rest of the day after that, because the appointment was an hour or so. So my dad would always take me to the appointment because he had a flexible schedule being a salesman, and he would write me a note every time to let the teacher know why I wasn't there and why I was late. And one time he wrote the note really badly on a Post-it and said the reason was Nadia was late today because of, and then he literally put a smear. He literally put a line.
Did he do that on purpose?
He did that on purpose, to see what would happen. And sure enough, the principal was like, "Is this your dad? Is this valid?" I'm like, "Yeah, you can call him if you want." He just got in a mood, I guess.
Very The Simpsons-ish.
It was very much $5 to get out of here. Yeah, kind of like that.
No. It's Principal Skinner talking to Homer, saying and about these notes that are clear forgery, and then he just stops as he notices that the check Homer wrote and the note exact same. He just has this look.
Yeah. Of course, my dad's signature was really terrible. So,
yeah, mine too. It's where do you get off telling me to...
Yeah, so, he was always the easy one when it came to, our schoolwork, so it was my mom who had to sign our bad tests. And so, most of the teachers understood that my mom was disciplinarian in the house, and if I came back with a signature that was my dad's signature, they knew I had somehow finagled him into signing whatever he was supposed to sign, or whatever my mom was supposed to sign. And they couldn't really do shit because it's not like, really going to tell me, oh, your dad's signature is not valid?
Yeah, that seems awfully, I don't know.
Of course, I think once, back in those days, like, a teacher could squeal to your mom and they wouldn't get any repercussions for it. So I'm sure, my grade 6 teacher, she probably squealed. Whoa, that was, out of nowhere.
Lance says, I had a contest for worst handwriting in my class in high school. Oh man, that's got to be great for morale.
Hell, if I won that, I'd be like, shit. Give me the prize. What's the prize? Money? I'll take it. I don't care.
The prize is handwriting lessons.
Oh, it sucks. I don't want those.
The person I tied with wrote pretty much like me, but in a slant, so everyone thought it was my handwriting, but in italics. Game that tune. Like that postcard from Homer.
Exactly.
And, boo, they figured out your loophole.
Yeah, back then teachers,
cared about doing their jobs.
They do now.
Yeah, I'm joking on that one.
They got it rough. I want to be a teacher in this day.
Yeah.
But back then, when my mom, like when I was young, like it was more common for moms to be involved in the school because my mom wasn't working until actually after that year, after grade 6, she started working, and I became a latchkey kid.
Oh man.
Which is actually great timing because that's when around the time the SNES came out, and I got really obsessed with like Final Fantasy VI.
Okay, there's gonna be fish coming really fast at the bottom. Okay, I think you're good.
Why does this exist? Oh, good.
Because money, capitalism.
Hello, I like money.
Industrial.
Yeah, I think the canon is they polluted this river.
Crim Croc Industries. Jolly Jolly says, I once helped out one of my bosses with handwriting info on some real estate offer sheets. We ended up landing a bunch of offers, so I'd like to think my world's cutest cursive helped.
Aw. One more. No.
Yeah, it's like I could write, with handwriting when I was a kid, but I didn't like to, and I like to even less now because it cramps my hand. And it's like, typing is like, man, it was like such a thing that just seemed like, like the nerdiest of the nerd things you could, know how to do when I was a kid, but I'm so glad I decided to learn.
We tried to learn typing on the Apple II. There was a program, I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't Mavis or whatever they use in the States, it was something else. I just remember, having to type phrases over and over again, okay, we're learning the letter D today, so I had to type, I swear to God, Debbie does dirty dishes over and over again. Somebody sat there and thought of this for a child's program.
I think half the reason I wanted to learn typing is I wanted to be able to play Mario Teaches Typing. That didn't really work out for me, and I'm probably better off for it, but...
Thankfully, one thing that happened to me when I was, once I did learn how to type, and I was encouraged to do so because it clearly improved my schoolwork, I was finally kind of given, accommodations to, write tests.
Don't jump when the
I
thing
know that now.
Kang says, oh boy, minecart level.
I've seen this in, Nintendo Land. It looks crazy fun.
Yeah, I'm actually down to try that out. I'm not even a roller coaster fan, but I'm a Donkey Kong fan, so...
Oops.
Speaking of which, and then between that and Christmas gifts, yeah, Nadia got me this neat Donkey Kong pillow that looks like a barrel.
I sure did.
I lift it up over my head and throw it at the cat.
Oop. No, you didn't do that, did you?
No.
Poor Toothless.
I teased with it, but no, I couldn't do that to her.
She's so innocent.
We might bring it with us, on a trip sometime, though, and throw it at whoever's unfortunate enough to get in the way.
Coog!
Jory Jelly says, the one I used in elementary school was called Pause, and it had a little cartoon cat, and every time that you completed a module, you could play a little video game where Pause would get food if you typed words correctly.
Aw.
Oh man, that sounds like my bag. Nah, I was on a basic ass thing in my sophomore, I think, year of high school.
What the hell's a sophomore year?
I knew that question was coming
I keep
as soon
forgetting.
as I finished.
Is it grade 10?
Yes.
Okay, because that's when I learned how to type. And I had this teacher. Actually, we were one of the last classes to learn how to type using typewriters. And we would lose, like, points every time we made a mistake. He couldn't erase it. So I learned real fast how to type. It's like typing on hot keys.
Wait, what would happen?
Well, basically, like, we'd have these things we'd have to type, like, over and over and over again. And every time we made a mistake, you couldn't delete it. It was...
Oh, okay.
So I learned how to type well the first time because I actually did really well. So that actually taught me how to type. Not Debbie does dirty dishes.
King says, if you're bad, Paz has to starve, though.
Oh, no. Oh, no. More Paz. You didn't do well. Paz has to starve now. That sounds like some Simpsons thing. Whoa.
Let me know if you want me to take over.
Oh, sorry. I got... Here. There you go.
I mean, you didn't have to do that. I'm just saying. You've done, like, most of this world, I think.
Well, Poison Pond was no fun. Oh, let me unfold my legs.
Yeah, I was going to let you have this one because I got the first one. Yeah, I remember this music on the when I got the Donkey Kong Country VHS tape all those years ago, and
there is actually a
banging.
Final Fantasy XIV song that's extremely similar to this one. It's called Garlean Express, and it's the song that plays for the level that, like, you're riding on a train to the Tower of Babel, which is reference to Final Fantasy IV, of course,
and Illusion of Gaia,
and the Bible. But yeah.
Bible, those cheap hacks.
I'm kidding. But, yeah, it's extremely similar. And I think that was on purpose because, well, Soken is just a master. And I just love the fact that Tom Morello went to him and said, oh, here's a song I wrote for Final Fantasy XIV if you want it. It wasn't even like he asked him. Everything burns! Light it up, let's go, light it up, let's go. I'm trying to do more of the raids for wrestling, but like the DDoS attacks, man, there's something else. How do you sit there and do DDoS attacks? Like, you got nothing better to do with your life. Anyway, we will be at MagFest. If you will be there, shout out. I don't know what my plan is because I don't know how we're supposed to line up for the Proto-Men, but definitely want to see you if you're going to be there. Yeah, most DDoS stuff is automated. It's just, I don't even understand what goes on anymore when it comes to DDoSing. I heard that it's just something that quote-unquote script kiddies do. Either way, fuck it. I don't pay a sub so you can screw it up. Hey, Hot Who Me Dave.
Dang, I thought that was a friggin' clue for one of the things.
Did it just... Oh, so it gave you like a trail of bananas and it was like, haha. Yeah, that happens.
Ah. Damn it, Nintendo. Pick a button and stick with it.
They usually do stick with A, though, don't they, for their action button?
Yeah, these days, but it's like, if I'm doing something in the game, it's like, uses B, so it throws me off.
Ooh, I'm also thinking of, in the new year, maybe doing some, like, RPG streaming for Blood God, finally.
This one.
If you think you'd be interested in that, shout out. I won't be... It's funny, actually, our first episode back, like, we didn't record today because we recorded an episode that'll go up on Monday already. But I won't be at the first new episode because I'll be at MagFest. But we are still, of course, talking about, like, what stuff we're doing in the new year. We already have some great plans, but I'm kind of on the fence if I should stream or not on a more regular basis.
What would you be doing, like, from your computer?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I was going to say you can't even stand staying over here for once every 2 weeks. Whoops.
Well, number one, this would be RPG stuff, which, you know, is a different kind of stream. And, number 2, I don't know if I'd do it, like, weekly, bi-weekly, what I would do. Hour, half hour.
Right. That's what I needed that barrel for.
Dang.
Not played this in too long. Did you visit Cranky?
No. What's he gonna do other than yell at me?
What else does he need to do?
Well, why would I visit him? Because he just says the same crap over and over again. When I was your age, I tried to piss out a kidney stone. Damn, that was the worst day of my life. If you want to have a good BM, gotta take 10 dates and mix up with some Marilax. It won't last 2 minutes. That's what Candy said. Hey-o. I could get through DK Country with only one life and easy. No, you couldn't.
You know, I remember hoping that, like, there was a way to unlock that to, like, you know, try that or something.
Ooh, stream Wild Arms, Nadia. That is actually a really fun idea. Wild Arms' anniversary was just recently. God, it's been so long since I played that game. I just remember it gets real hard by the end. But I was still new at RPGs when I played it when I was a kid, so... Can't say I expect to see you again. Dad, he's saying you're gonna die. You're my grandson. I don't care if you die. Bye. By the way, stop kidnapping girls.
That's an interpretation.
Yeah, remake Wild Arms, or at least release Ultra Code F. Please. I've never played it. I had it on my computer, but it was so big I had to delete it without really having a chance to play it. Maybe I should set up the PlayStation 2 in the bedroom and just play it in there or something. We have a nice CRT that I'm not using. Oh, Jewelry Jelly, if you're going to stream Sakura Wars, you and Victor and Hunter must be like 2 of a kind.
Which one?
5.
The PlayStation one?
PlayStation 2? Yeah, PS2.
Oh, okay. I was thinking like PlayStation 4. Because that was one that I played.
I really want to... Speaking of things, I really want to play Ace Combat. Like, 7 looks like a lot of fun. It's always looked like a fun series to me. I've always liked the music, because I hear it in, like, game radios and stuff like that. Tanked Up Trouble, eh? Look out for the meth heads. Hey, hey, hey. That's a nice swinging light effect there.
Indeed.
Yeah.
I don't know if we're going to finish before time.
Is this the last bit before...
The Last World?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe.
This and Gangplank Galleon.
It's possible, especially since we're kind of cheating our asses off here.
Indeed.
That's right, Ace Combat 7 had a Top Gun crossover.
Yeah, I think I heard something about that.
And watch me play it and get motion sick. How are you supposed to get that?
I think I might have missed Winky somewhere.
Oh, that makes sense. Oh, this is always hard. This is one of those levels that my mom would always say, do this one for me.
Shh. Ah!
Nice.
Thank you.
This is tricky. Yeah. Slow down.
Whoops.
Oh!
Ah, shoot.
Hopefully you can do without that.
I think I can.
Oot. Ride the thunder. Wee. I forget what happens if you ride it. I think it might be a barrel or something.
Maybe. Not too concerned with that right now.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you want to take over.
Ooh, I'll take over Manic Mincers.
Okay.
I think I remember this level.
Yeah, the Ace Combat thing, just the being a new Ace Combat after all this time is wild to me.
Yeah, that's I was happy to see that.
Like, I don't think I've seen a game of that type, and much less that one, like, in a long time. Maybe I'm not looking in the right places.
No, it's not a genre that you see very often, as I understand it. At least not done as well as Ace Combat.
Sega needs to bring back Afterburner already. Maybe quit licensing, like, real-life aircraft so that they have to pull the damn games. Yeah, that's like a thing, similar thing that bugs me, like with Outrun, and like I'm just like, God, do unlicensed cars. Like they started to do that with the 3D classics and the Sega Ages versions of Outrun. I'd love to see them do that for Outrun 2 or 2006 or whatever you want to call it. But then you have some people who are like, if it's not a Ferrari, there's no point. And I'm just like, do you not enjoy the game? Like, does it have to be
I could ride a Ferrari. A Ferrari.
I mean, I get it on some level, but I mean, you know.
Oh yeah, I get it. Like Valley Ferraris are nice cars. Oops. Oh well. Randy, you failed me. You weren't there for me.
Like a license and something like that's a plus. Don't get me wrong.
Bye. Bye, Randy. You got mad at me. I'm sorry, Randy. I should have been nicer to you.
But as I always say, Square Enix needs to bring back Rad Racer.
Huh. I don't know who I had an interview with, but I asked them if it was coming back, and I think they were just like, what the hell are you talking about?
Yeah, I made sure you asked.
It wasn't Kawazu, was it? I can't remember who did Rad Racer.
Rad Racer? Like, it was done by the original Final Fantasy guys.
That's what I'm trying to remember. Like, it wasn't Sakaguchi? Because it wasn't Sakaguchi who I asked, like, hey, when's Rad Racer coming back?
Yeah, I don't think he was working there anymore. But, I mean, like, he was one of the ones who did it, and the guy who did the music for the first Final Fantasy,
Nobuo Uematsu.
That's the one, yeah.
I'd love to interview him someday. Whoa, that's not right.
I know these names, my head's just in a little bit of a fog.
No, I'm thinking, like, the original, like, programmers of Final Fantasy were, like, who would I interview that I would ask that to? I wonder if it was Kawazu. Because I remember interviewing Kawazu once. Oh, what happened there? Oh, okay. Go. Yeah.
Lanceheart says 8 Combat 7 is from 2019, so 7 years is unfortunately about how long it takes between sequels of lots of HD games. That sounds familiar.
Just a little.
Game That Tune says they should bring the dolphin from Aero Fighters to Ace Combat. His name was Spanky.
I remember Spanky.
Lanceheart says Red Racer is Sakaguchi. And Lanceheart says Nasir Gabelli is the programmer, though.
Oh, did Nasir program that one? He must have.
Red Racer, that was one of those games I had and lost. And does not get any appreciation these days. And when I say appreciation, I'm talking about from the people who made it. Square Enix has so many games they could like slap on a disc and do a thing with. They don't.
Tell me about it.
I never got to play Rad Racer 2, though.
Was that one by Square Enix?
Yeah.
Manic Mincers.
Like, Rad Racer was made by Square Enix, published by Nintendo. It was originally Highway Star in Japan, and it used the 3D
Glasses.
shutter lenses over there. Yeah, they tried to make kind of a weird red-blue thing over here that like worked like dog crap. But when we went to that museum exhibit they had in the what was it, the Science Center?
Yeah, they had it in Science Center. I remember that.
Yeah, and I got to like try the real deal there, and holy crap, that was just like that was so good. I don't know why that didn't take off. I mean, yeah, you have a thing on your head, but that was still like Nintendo 3DS like levels of 3D.
Nobody gonna take my car. I'm gonna race it to the ground.
I mean, in so much as like you could have that level of 3D with like 2D sprites and stuff, like a 3D classic, I guess. Lance Hart says Final Fantasy is where Nasir made his money before retiring, but he was doing lots of wild stuff before that.
Yeah, Nasir is seems like just an incredible dude. You got to think about how the reason we have Final Fantasy was because of this like kind of like reclusive Iranian guy who was just a genius programmer. Kind of like Sakurai.
So it's like, Square Enix, here's my pitch for a new Rad Racer. Make it an arcade-style racer, much like the original, like, have some, like, realistic, I guess, cross-country type stuff. But then have your DLC, where it's, like, racing through locations from, like, your other games, like Midgar or something.
Hell, just make it Square Enix Kart.
Yeah, I mean, there's that, too. Although I think they did that with that Chocobo Racing thing already, and
yeah, and they screwed that up. Don't screw it up this time. Duh.
Final Fantasy 15 DLC would be a natural.
Oh, I don't know if I've ever done that before.
Well, I mean, like, DLC for Rad Racer.
No, I just got a one-up from doing a chain.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I always have the hardest time with doing that in a lot of these games.
I just didn't even know you could do it in Donkey Kong Country. I mean, it makes sense, but well, there's my TNT barrel. It's great.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I knew either, come to think of it.
Unless it was a coincidence. Maybe I got bananas. I don't know, but either way, it was really good timing. It felt very Mario-ish. 2 Donkey Kongs.
The talking cat. Mario 3 was where I had the worst time trying to do it, though. Because, like, you had these, like, things where they're like, oh, you can grind for lives by doing it, like, and...
Oh,
like the
yeah, I
Goomba
could never
pipes
do
and
it.
stuff. And, like, there would always... Whenever I would try to do it, even with the raccoon tail, there would always be this delay, like, before I got there. And, like, I ended up hitting the ground before, like, another Goomba would come so that I could do the thing. And it always pissed me off so much.
You can't do... I mean, maybe you can do it. I call crap. I don't think that's possible.
I mean, I've seen people do it. I think I've seen people do it right before my eyes, but...
I just remember the instruction booklet giving that, like, as a tip. And it's like, no, it was a crappy tip. I could never really chalk up lives that way. And I tried, like you, right? Oh,
yeah.
Give me a break.
And then, of course, the P-Wing, like, you don't even get the things like that.
Yeah.
Because, like, it doesn't stack points. Nintendo. Cheap then, cheap now. Well, not cheap, but you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Stingy.
I love the music in here. It's mostly for the ambience, but, like, it has a really nice tune if you let it sit. And then, like, has a great remix in Donkey Kong Country 2. Hey, I can't see crap. Oh, here we go. Nope. Today is a day that no pigs shall die.
What? Let me guess. Animal Farm?
No, actually, it's literally a book called The Day No Pigs Died.
Oh.
Do you not read it in school? Maybe I don't think I read it in school, but I think someone did, and I decided to check it out, and I was like, oh, this is nice and grim. Definitely a very poor America kind of rural sort of book. Pretty much about what it says on the tin.
I can see why people won't get it.
Oh, well, bye. Crap.
You can rewind if you really want
I am the flying Donkey Kong.
it.
Whoa. Oh.
By the way, where do we stand on getting that DLC for Bonanza?
It's one of those things where I would actually love to, but I haven't had time to really play it, you know?
Yeah.
I mean, this thing is free, isn't it? Oops.
Ah! No.
Oh, right. It's, as I understand, it's like kind of a roguelite, which I like roguelite stuff.
Yeah,
so.
basically. Plus you get Donkey Kong Island, but apparently Donkey Kong Island's not, it's like fine, but not like, as good as it could have been.
Right.
Should have been part of the base game, I believe. People have said.
I mean, it was a pretty great game on its own. But, whatever. People love the discourse.
Lance says the DLC for Bonanza is so expensive in Canada. Oh, how much is it? I hadn't seen.
Me neither. No.
So what kind of intervals are those rewind states at?
I don't know. Some weird-ass Nintendo time. What else?
Yeah, it's like Mega Man. You can go back, like, I think 30 seconds, like, frame by frame or something, but here it's like, I don't know. There's, like, a thing from, I think, Super Mario Bros. That, like, shows basically if you destroy, like, all the destructible terrain on Donkey Kong Island, and there's just, like, this, like, black orb of,
Yeah,
like,
I saw that.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
That's pretty cool. Is that DLC? Maybe that's going to be, like, do something DLC related.
No, it's just a shadow effect for, like, the inside of the island.
Oh, darn.
Lance says $30 Canadian before tax.
Yeah.
The game was like, what, 100?
I don't remember how much it was. I don't think it was one of the fully... I don't remember, to be honest. Do you want to take over?
Do you want me to?
Oh, I'm fine still playing if you are okay with it.
Yeah, I can wait a little longer if you want.
What? Oh no, I got the hiccups. Or I might have the hiccups. Oh, come on, that was really stupid. Eat barrel.
Hopefully next time we come at you, which will be after MagFest and after Proto Man, and we'll be doing Mega Man 9, which just seems appropriate. I don't know if that means we're going to be playing as Proto Man or something, but...
Is Proto Man in 9?
As DLC, yeah.
I'd play as Proto Man.
He's a glass cannon, basically. He, like, has charge shot and sliding, but takes double damage. But there's, like, I think an easy mode, which, like, basically effectively negates that, so...
Huh.
Just kind of turns him into a total badass.
But if he's a glass... Maybe he's a glass cannon because his core is about to explode.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Poor Proto Man.
That's, like, why he powered up all of his shots were charged shots.
Oh, because he was just, like, living on the edge, as it were?
Yeah, basically. It's funny how inconsistent Proto Man and sometimes base is, like, firepower is. Lance says, yeah, the base game was $100 Canadian.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Definitely getting priced out of gaming these days. I mean, I'm not the only one. But, you know what? I got a backlog.
Yeah, I'm actually, it's like, I'm not saying I'm okay with it, but, like, for my part, like, I'm doing other things like the writing and stuff for Legends of the Halcyon Era and, like, other projects, and, I'm not gaming as much, so, like, in between that, my backlog and stuff, sales, I'm doing okay.
Yeah, there's stuff that I will absolutely play, and of course, being from Blood God, we get a lot of review codes, thankfully. But if I can't get something, I won't get something. But I will always pay for the franchises I really want to play. Like, when there's a new Zelda, I will pay for it.
Yeah.
And I know it'll probably be worth it. In fact, I want to pay for the upgrade for Twilight Princess, Tears of the Kingdom.
And, of course, Mega Man, it's
Whoa! What in God's name was that about?
Yeah, those guys are, like, extra tough or something, so I think he bounced off of them, but the barrel killed him.
Neat.
Oh. Yeah, like Mega Man, we invest in, like, several times over. Okay, you don't want to throw the barrel before you jump.
Yep.
Oh, let's see. Umi Dave says, when there's new Goat Simulator, I pay for it.
Ha! I have not played a Goat Simulator game. I really should.
I own Little Kitty Big City at least twice, and I paid for one of them. Ironically, that was the Xbox one I paid for, too, even though it was free on Game Pass. I think, like, I got the review code, like, for Nintendo Force to have the Switch one as well.
There are some games I do pay, like, for several versions of, like... Pretty sure I have several versions of the SteamWorld games, like...
Yeah.
Because I do play them cross-platform if I can. Here, guys, blah, 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 blah. Should I go see Mr. Hemorrhoid?
Sure.
Ah, lost. Somebody to chat with. I hate you. And furthermore, your mother sucks. Your dad's a whore. And your dog sucks too. Something about the kerning on the pixels in this, on that sign makes it look like it says Cronky's cabin.
Okay.
Oh no, it's Cronky Kong.
You know, in a way, that would actually make more sense.
It really would. Is there a Crunchy Kong?
Probably, but I don't know.
Is there a Crunchy Kong?
See previous answer. They got really nuts with all the Kongs back in the day. Between the cartoon and 64. It's like, you know, people give Sonic a hard time about his friends, but man, Donkey Kong... I love Donkey Kong, but man, just
okay,
so
shut
many
up, old man.
Kongs.
Bye.
Yeah, K-Ink says Cronky.
Oh, frick, that's funny. Oh,
Okay.
what's this dipshit.
Senor Neki. Or Neki Senior or something.
Oh, right, he has to, like, do his whole routine. You know what?
At that point, may as well just let him go again. Or restarted.
I'm purple.
Yeah, that's an odd color.
Maybe he's been strangled.
Yeah, I just kind of wonder if, like, Rare's, like, trying to make some sort of weird, you know, one of those types of humor things.
So who gets to take down Daddy?
I mean, I'd love to take a shot at him, but, do you want to, like, take turns?
Like, what do you mean?
Well, if I die, then you go at it, and then, like, nice.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Don't feel obligated, though. Since I've been playing so much, you can go ahead and take it.
Well, I think K-Ing might have nailed what the direction I was going in.
Yeah, I mean, Necky's nuts. The whole beaver thing. British lads.
Trouser snake.
Trouser snake. Here's the gay crocodile I promised. Told you. Wait, no, he might be a caiman. This is actually...
He's a big one, too.
This is also one of Wise's signature songs, I think. They made him a lot harder in DK Country 2, and especially 3. He's a real dick in 3. Where is this coming from?
I'm assuming cannons, like, on a big, like, lighting rig type apparatus.
Point the cannonballs directly towards the wooden surface. Oh, you got him! Oh my god, yay! This is totally not a fake ending.
Yay, Diddy's a hero now.
Yay, Daddy. Credits? Ah, they can't spell. Claptrap. That sounds like something you need penicillin for. Characters. Coloring. Well, they spell it with the U.
It's like Mortal Kombat here.
Yeah, really. The end? I like how this fake out eventually became like kind of a mechanic on its own where like real K. Rool.
Oh.
Ooh. Yay!
Boom.
I slap it ahead. Da, 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 da. Nintendo banana.
Now Donkey's the hero.
Who would have thought that a whippersnapper like you...
I cannot believe that I got that on my first try. Did you still want to go?
No, that's fine.
Okay. That occurs to me. I don't think we saved after beating Neki.
Game That Tune says GG.
Thank you.
But yeah, like, they kind of went off the whole fake ending thing and made it so that there was always a fake K. Rool, and then, like, you had to do, like, the secret world to get, Ook, these bananas are all bigger than me. I'm gonna die of potassium poisoning.
That's pretty neat in 2. The one thing I don't like in 2, I think, is Toxic Tower, because that did not translate well to HD, and that tiny bit of, like, lag and input lag or whatever, like, you know, just murders us.
Yeah, I should probably try doing that in handheld. That might help. Because I don't think you have so much of the lag that way. Also, this is a great song.
Yeah, but that's probably going to stream like lousy.
Yeah, I'm just saying, like, I could just pass the level and then come back to it, you know?
Oh, yeah, that works.
The song for the end of Donkey Kong Country 2, by the way, is absolutely fantastic, and I feel like it's never referenced ever.
I love the ending scene from that game.
Yeah, me too.
It also made me feel like a little bit bad for the Gremlings, just their whole, like, island kind of...
Falling.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Clambo, I forgot about Clambo.
The thing is...
Still some really impressive animation on some of these, like the way, like, Clump's belly swings or whatever.
Yeah.
Rock Croc is a weird one.
Oh, he's one of my favorites with those glowing red eyes.
Crusher. Very naughty. Really naughty. We tried it real hard with that one, guys. I think I remember my brother watching me finish this, and he died at just the drum sliding by.
SNR for senior, is that like a British thing, or?
It's I've seen it done that way. Is it not done that way in America? I'm sure it is.
I'm not sure. Like, I know junior is usually JR, and I thought when I see senior, it's usually SR.
Oh, what was it here? I thought it was SR.
SNR.
Oh, then I have no idea. I've never seen that. Could be a British thing. Is it my turn yet? How is my rocket propelled?
That's what I asked. I am so glad they revised Candy Kong's design later.
Cronky Kong.
Walter Cronkite Kong.
I wonder how much memory this took up.
Oh, probably half the game.
Yeah.
Well, actually, this was like, what, 32 megabits or something?
Yeah, it was a big one.
Yeah.
Man.
So, maybe only a quarter.
Well, now I got Ebola. Thanks.
At this point, it was like, now they're just showing off.
Oh, for sure. We got, like, some extra memory.
I thought that was a challenge. Like, if you do that, you would get something.
Look at all these people who aren't in this industry anymore.
Head programmer, Catherine Sutherland, the Pink Ranger. Technical programmer, Billy Gunn, badass. I'm going to stop now. I can't keep up with all that. Still some funny coincidences there.
A. Smith. Just one. There are many in the world, but this one was ours.
N. Crook.
E. Fisher.
D. Wise.
J. Stamper Jr. Damn.
Stone Cold Steve Austin tested this game. What?
I forgot Dan Ellison did the writing for this, basically. S. Stinkson. Sorry, I shouldn't make fun of your name, but that's pretty funny. Special thanks. Wow, Mr. Aikawa.
Clob. That's not technically making fun, because they named a gun that after him in, like, GoldenEye.
That's right, they did, didn't they?
I think it was GoldenEye. Something.
Keanu says A. Smith from The Matrix. Yeah. Presented by Nintendo with a cereal. Wow.
You know, it's funny, they had a Donkey Kong cereal. I think they had a Donkey Kong Jr. cereal, but I don't think they had a Donkey Kong Country cereal. Or did they?
Not to my knowledge.
Okay, so, yeah, I guess we're done here, but we still got a little bit of time, so... Whoops. There we go. I don't know if that's actually going to do anything for us, but... let's see. Oh, I don't think we have NES on this thing, do we?
I thought I downloaded it. Why did you want NES?
Just like, got some short, simple games there. Oh, hey, do we want to look at Battle... Yeah, we'll save Battletoads. Ooh, Killer Instinct. Too bad I got this crappy classic Pro controller.
Here, gimme.
Oh, Super R-Type. Ooh, Battletoads Double Dragon.
Mario Paint.
Mario. Huh?
I just was like, no. I just knew you were going to say something. That requires a mouse.
Yeah. I mean, it uses the Joy-Con if you wanted to, but... Actually, we probably shouldn't do that. You're probably going to draw something that, like, get this thing flagged on YouTube.
I won't, I swear to God. I know, at Game That Tune says, I know a short game, Phantasy Star 4. Damn right.
Not on Super NES, though. Super Punch-Out, though, if you want to go a few rounds.
Yeah, sure. I haven't played Super Punch-Out in a year, a lifetime and a half.
Well, I forgot how games used to just start up like that.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Here you go. Oh, it looks like they've been playing. So how far did I get?
That's weird, because this is on my profile.
Oh.
Why are you using my profile, dear?
I don't know, because you handed me the controller.
No, I mean, obviously now. I mean, if you've been playing this.
I don't know. Anyway. Let's see if they'll let me name myself Sega. Because this was the era when they did not want to have anything to do with Sega.
Well, it says, a renowned short game, Nobunaga's Ambition.
Yeah. Oh shit, they let me do it.
Oh,
Gabby J!
Yeah, if we had it ready, I'd, do, I don't know, Urban Champion or Balloon Fight or something.
You fool, all we do in hell is play DDR.
Oh, this is the SP version.
Oh, what's the SP version do?
I'm not sure in this particular case.
It's fine. We're just playing for 10 minutes.
It's where they basically play the game for you and say, it's special. Rather than, do anything that would make the game more approachable. Hey, for Zelda 2, we're just going to, stick you at the Great Palace, rather than, maybe tweak the code so that experience points stay with you after,
you remember how to do the
or save.
Power? Oh, that might be it. No, that wasn't it.
Don't ask me how to play this game. I did not play this one nearly as much.
3, 4. We rented it. 7, 8. I had a crush on one of the characters. Not the Little Mac character. He looked weird. Oh, is that how it's gonna be, Glass Joe the second? Glass cuck version of Glass Joe. 2, 3, 4.
I forget what... I think Nintendo did a contest on YouTube many, many years ago. Or some sort of video contest. And, I can't remember if they won or not, but one of the submissions was this great like Punch-Out fan film. It was like Doc Lewis, he like died, and like Little Mac was getting back in the ring, and like Von Kaiser trains him, and
Oh, I think I remember that.
yeah, it was like a really good piece.
Yeah.
SP is just them making it easy to reach post-game modes in these games. Unfortunately, almost all of them are super hard modes. Shexpert says, "Congratulations, you've knocked out an old man."
Now we're gonna kill a Canadian.
Yeah, that's what I was saying, Lance. Like, yeah, they just kind of do that, like, save file that's like loaded up with something. I don't know what Punch-Out specific thing is, but
This was Next Level Games, wasn't it? Like,
this?
Yeah.
No, I don't even know if they existed back then.
I thought they were from Salmon Arm. And he mentions he's from Salmon Arm. Can't remember, British Columbia? Or Saskatchewan?
I'm pretty sure this was developed at Nintendo, but you're thinking of the Wii one.
Maybe you're right.
I am absolutely right, but I don't know on this one. Let's look it up. This one was also included on, like, I think EA Fight Night Round 2 or Round 3 on GameCube or something as, like, a bonus. And they had, like, an exclusive version of the Mac character here that you could use in the realistic boxing game, and he looked really dang weird. Developed and published by Nintendo, according to Wikipedia. R&D 3, specifically.
Huh. It really wasn't a bad game. I think I preferred the original, but it was still a lot of fun.
Yeah.
I'll learn ya. But I usually, in the original game, my stopping point was usually Soda Popinski.
You know what might be fun on stream sometime?
What's that?
Star Tropics.
Maybe. One, two.
With the little, like, rewinds and stuff might actually be doable.
Yeah,
I absolutely love Star Tropics. I'm just not very good at it.
Exactly.
I love the graphics. I love the story. I love the settings. I love the music.
Ooh.
Just top to bottom, I love everything about it. I just reach a certain point and I'm like really bad at it.
My mouthpiece went flying.
I would love a Star Tropics reboot. I don't know why they haven't released Star Tropics in Japan at this point. Just such a weird thing. It's like, I would love to see Star Tropics get its due, like, or would have loved to have seen it get its due in Smash Brothers. I'm not saying as a playable character. I'm not saying as a stage. I'm not saying as an assist trophy. Just a regular ass trophy would have, like, over the moon. But,
yeah, an ass trophy. Come on.
Very good, dear. But
Piston Hurricane.
Yeah, I really wish Nintendo would, like, embrace more of their, like, stuff from around the world in there, but...
He's from Cuba. I'm guessing a lot of Canadians are heading to Cuba this winter. Because I don't think they're vacationing in America.
Who Dave says, a cat ass trophy?
Catastrophe.
I hate that I can just immediately envision what that would look like.
I don't remember how to dodge that. Well, at least I stopped him. I thought I stopped him.
Were you saying something about his mouth guard flying out, by the way?
Yeah, last time it flew out.
Yeah. I forget if they put the arcade punch-outs on the arcade archives. I think they might have. Nintendo's always been really weird when it comes to their arcade games.
Footwork that.
Of course, after the whole lawsuit with Donkey Kong, maybe that made them gun-shy, but they just seemed to be gun-shy even well before that. Except in Donkey Kong 64. You had the arcade version of Donkey Kong in that for some reason.
Help, Doc. Being bullied, please advise. Wow, I lost to this jabroni. Just call me... What's his face? He got his ass kicked the other day. The boxer.
I'm not sure.
The one who got his jaw broken.
Still not sure.
The asshole, the influencer.
Logan Paul?
That's it. Just call me Logan Paul.
Or was it Jake Paul?
One of the assholes.
I feel like I'd have heard about it if it was Logan Paul. Just because he's involved in wrestling now. Game That Tune says Jake Paul. Okay, yeah.
Kind of a loathsome family.
A little bit.
Oh, crap. I gotta remember how to dodge this crap.
Pretty much your classic, like, school jock bully asshole types, I guess.
Yep.
Let's see. Game That Tune says, it sure was nice to see him get punched. Jordy Jelly says, Jake Paul was the one who got his ass kicked. Logan Paul is the one who is actually halfway decent at wrestling. But Bad Bunny is way better.
No, don't show me your fancy footwork. I'm good, thank you very much.
Okay. Yeah, Logan Paul should not be as good as he is. That's just like... Oof. I hate to say anything good about him, but,
I am trying to punch you so you can go down. You silly man. You silly, silly man.
I don't tend to watch Logan Paul's matches much, though, or WWE much in general, really, these days. But, the Costco guy's there on AEW now and again.
Is that the Rizzler?
He's with them, yeah. He's like Costco adjacent. And I mean, say what you will about them, but at least they've got like a certain charm to them. The Pauls obviously lack.
Yeah, they're harmless, I guess.
Yeah. Game That Tune says, Logan's wrestling ability makes me sad because he's pretty good, but I hate him, so it doesn't count. Yeah, basically.
Oh man, I really beat his ass. Fancy footwork that, dude. But yeah, I kind of had a little crush on Little Mac when I was a kid, but, like, this guy came out and I'm like, what's wrong with your face?
I don't know, he reminds me of someone, but I can't place who. Let's see, Lance says, wait, what the Rizzler is associated with Costco and with wrestling?
Oh god, they brought back Bald Bull. This is usually where I die.
The Rizzler is associated with, these guys who, I think they're on TikTok. They go to Costco, and they're basically just called the Costco guys as a result. One's like a former wrestler, and I guess wrestler again now. And his son, Big Justice, Big Boom AJ, and I think Big Justice, I think they're called. And they try out stuff at the Costco's, and they just have a thing about that. And Rizzler is like a friend of theirs. And basically, they've been doing stuff with All Elite Wrestling for the last year or so. Mostly with like I said, AJ. He's a former wrestler, so he had kind of an in with QT Marshall, who's an AEW trainer and occasional performer, and they've basically run some angles.
What the heck was that?
Yeah, Shexpert says they rated on a scale of booms, if I recall. That is correct. They are all about bringing the boom! God, now I'm doing it.
I guess just like the memes. It's for the memes.
Game That Tune says, I like seeing Young Justice spear older men. I don't know why. It's funny as hell because he's actually bigger than some of those men.
I think we're done for now.
Like Rocky
What
Romero.
the hell is that? Are you okay, dude?
Wow.
That's scary.
Shexpert says it's catchy. All right, so yeah, that's about time for us. So we got Donkey Kong Country and then some here. Like I said, next time we come at you, about 2 weeks, we're looking at Nadia and David's Mega Man Mayhem. Hopefully my voice will do better by then. We'll be starting Mega Man 9. Hopefully we'll have an idea of what direction we're going to go with that, if it's with Proto Man or what. But, Yeah, with Nadia likely riding on a Proto Man high at that point, I would not bet against it. So that'll be something a little bit different. And, yeah, let's see. Let's see. K-Ink says he has to pee, based on his pose at least, talking about...
Oh, yeah. It's probably got that kidney stone I was talking about earlier.
Let's see. All I know about the Rizzler is that it's who everyone's sticking their gat out for. Okay. Who Me Dave says Video Games 101 has a walkthrough for this game. Well, if we come back to it, we might try that out. And let's see. We got everybody saying thanks for streaming. Lance putting links in the chat.
Thank you for coming. We had fun.
And Shakespeare says, and if you have to continue, Mega Man can finish what was started by Proto Man. And thanks for streaming. Yeah, thanks y'all for coming out. If you missed any of this, or you want to check out the first part of Donkey Kong Country or any of our other streams on YouTube, just check out the Nightworks YouTube channel. And if you want Mega Man Mayhem, that'll be the Mega Man Network, one word. That's where all of our Mega Man stuff is. And also, I do stuff on the mmnetwork.com and poisonmushroom.org. Less there lately, usually talking more about the streams after the fact. But Lance says, hope you have fun at MagFest. Me too. Nadia, where can they find you?
I'm just at the Axe of the Blood God. It's an RPG podcast. We do talk about RPGs, Old, New, Eastern, and Western. You can find us at patreon.com/Blood God Pod. Also, just I'm on Blue Sky at NadiaOxford.bsky.social, whatever the hell.
Yeah, and I'm the MM Network on Blue Sky and Twitter for whenever I have to use it. Like for entering Robot Master Design contests, which I actually did. So if you want to take a look at that, I wanted to make a post on the website about it, but I mean, it looks like one of the rules is I can't do that, so I'm just treading carefully there. Did it with posting it on Blue Sky. I'm also LBD NYTETRAYN on both underscore after LBD on Twitter, but I don't really use that much anymore. So, yeah. I think that's everything. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it.
All right. And, next Wednesday, Mega Man Legends Timeline. It's #1. It's comic book shops, as far as I know. So, yeah, if you're interested, I hope you'll check it out. And with that said, thank you all for coming out, and goodbye, and good night. Bang.